hopefully not needing these.
Okay, can you hear me? All righty. This is the fun part. This is a part in our presentation where the parents will present their graduates a diploma and say something to their child as they approach the stage. And then we're going to have Eugene back up here to have the graduates move their tassels. And what I'd like to do now is call Aaron McLaughlin up to the stage. Aaron is our middle child. He's our number 2. And our oldest is going to be graduating college next year, and our youngest is on the way. But Aaron, I would like to say a couple things before we present you a diploma, and I'm going to have your mother say something as well. But the reason why Kathy and I homeschool is because the Lord has really changed our lives and has given us a new way to look at things. They always said if God wanted us to be rich, he'd send us a mathematician or a banker, but God wanted us to be saved, so he sent us a Savior. But Aaron is saved, and I just want to say that he's done everything we've asked him to as far as his high years and years before that, and congratulations on completing all the tasks that we've set before you. We practiced on Nathaniel, we got a little better with you, and hopefully with Joshua we'll be really in tune with things. But the reason why we homeschool is because we wanted to build that foundation of Jesus in the lives of our children. And let me read this diploma. A lot of people don't think homeschoolers deserve or have earned their diploma, but we know they have as parents, and all the work they've done to pass everything that you needed to pass. So again, let me go back to the glasses. And this says, Aaron David McLaughlin has not only mastered a body of knowledge pursuant to a high school education, but has also demonstrated godly wisdom and personal maturity based upon faith in Jesus Christ. We, his parents, present him with his high school diploma. It is evidence that he has fulfilled all requirements for graduation and is given with confidence that he is equipped by the grace of God to meet the challenges of life as an adult. Dated this 28th day of May, 2011. And again, Aaron, I want to say congratulations as your father.
Now I get the fun part. I got the opportunity to be the first one to experience Aaron. And when I first found out I was pregnant with Aaron made his presence known. In fact, before he was born, we called him Wiggy, because he had so much energy. And when he started life, his eyes are really big at the world around him. And he was very creative and always busy. And he always had the neatest things that he would say, and we would always remember them, and I like to call them Aaronisms. And so I'd like to share a couple with you. For example, around age 5, we started to notice that Aaron, well, we hadn't noticed actually, but I happened to go through a Kmart parking lot, and I saw that they were having a sight and hearing test there. And when they tested Aaron's eyes, they found out that, he couldn't see anything. He was starting on the road of nearsightedness. And so the man was concerned, and he said, well, I'm going to do this test again. And so he said to Aaron, what do you see? Do you see any letters? And Aaron said, yeah, lots of them, but they look like Chinese to me. And then when Aaron was 6, Aaron accepted the Lord, and he wanted to be baptized at a vacation Bible school. And it was a very solemn ceremony. Everyone was there, and a bunch of children had gone before him, scared stiff. Aaron, big-eyed, gets in the water and says, wow, the water's warm. And then we went to Florida when he was 10, and it was his first airplane experience. And the plane is quiet at takeoff. Everyone's got their newspaper out. Everyone's in their own zone. And from the back of the plane, you hear Aaron shout, Hey, Dad, I can see the atmosphere. Hey, look, Josh, the atmosphere. That's how our life was with Aaron. He was very, very excited about life and everything, and everyone always heard it. The neat thing about Aaron is that around age 7, he discovered the piano, and music took over his life, and he started to see music in everything. And he, as you can see, really enjoys the piano, and we're very proud of him. He's going to major in music at Bryan College in Dayton, Tennessee, and he also loves writing, and he's working on a bunch of books someday he hopes to finish. And the best discovery of anything that we've seen in Aaron is that he accepted the Lord and has a true heart after God. And that discovery of finding things in the Bible and coming up to me from day one saying, Mom, have you read this in the Bible? Mom, have you read that in the Bible? Or God showed me this. That's been the most exciting thing as a parent to see. Aaron, I love you, I'm proud of you, and I'm excited to see what God's going to do in your life.
So Aaron, I'd like to have you walk to the table and present your mother with a rose, because she has done most of the homeschool work. She's worked hard, she's taught you well. I'd like to have you present that to her.
Ooh, well, after you've heard all the Aaronisms, I won't go into my parentisms, but I have truly enjoyed being homeschooled all my life. It has been a blast sometimes, it's been interesting sometimes, but overall, I've just seen how much my parents love me every day. They not only put up with me, but to go out of their way just to teach me